About a week and a half ago, Sherry and I went up to visit my folks in Canada. It's about a 7.5, 8-hour drive. I noticed when we left that the steering wheel was a little bit off from center, and I thought, okay, when we get home, I'm going to check the front end, maybe go get it aligned, because it shouldn't be doing that. We drove all the way to Canada, all the way back. I got some things that I needed to get for Mom and Dad, and 3 days later I made another trip. I did look at the front end, couldn't find anything wrong with it. I didn't take it to Les Schwab or anything. I did it, just looked at it myself. And all the way up there again and back, I was concerned about it, but because I hadn't found any problem, I didn't really worry about it. Got back, and we ran down to Milton Free Water to do something. We came back, went to Walmart, and on the way, and then we were going to Andy's Market, and on the way from Walmart to Andy's, I started hearing a funny noise in the back on the driver's side, and I thought maybe I was losing a wheel bearing, because it sounded a little bit like that, but not really. We came around the corner, and you know, there's a curb when you go into a parking lot. Went over that curb, and all of a sudden the rear tire started making a horrible noise. Pulled into a parking lot. I thought that we had a flat tire. I got out, no flat tire. I went around, looked underneath, and this is what I saw. I couldn't get a view of it like this, but this rear suspension had collapsed. And yeah, it is in bad shape. I just took it off today. It is totally rusted out. Holes everywhere. I had never noticed it. And the only part where you've got metal that goes all the way through is right here. All the rest of it, all the way around, is broken. So we drove 16, and 16 is what, 32 hours with a suspension that was basically history, and God kept it together until I got home after the second trip, and then it collapsed. And yes, God is incredible. He took good care of us. If that had broken on the highway at 65, 70 miles an hour, we'd have been, I would have been in real trouble. Could have even lost control of it. So God is so good. He takes such good care of us.